In the meantime, the federal government is concentrating on Lil and Ace for the murder of Julio Foolio because Ace shut down Fourth as young after imitating the little child. Ace took action to prevent ATK from sharing this message on Instagram, tweeting that everything has vanished since then and that ATK is no longer present.
Hey, it ain't no more. What you talking about? Niggas don't do shit. Niggas don't do shit. Niggas tripping. Everybody always got shit to say. These niggas. When the time for the Lord to be paid, niggas be at? Got all this shit to say. Where the niggas be at though? Niggas need to get buried. When the time to spend that money, where the niggas be? Always got shit to say, but don't be on shit, man. They don't get no feet wet or nothing, man. You niggas be talking, man. What's wrong with these, man? Talking about uncomfortable. Don't talk like me. Don't get us, man.
Although DJ Academics told him that he would be the next target, a widely posted comment claims that he is watching the conversation with another Sharingan regarding the little boy and knows that Rico is coming since Little Andice knows that the federal government is after him.
100 recently spoke about you and he says, "You're next."
Why would you say that, bro? Why would you wish that for me?
Well, I don't know if he was wishing that. I think he's just thinking about, like, you know, in terms of, you know, people want to get the target, like the high profile target, and if Foolio is out the way, now they're like, well, the only way to make another thing is you.
Why wish that on me, bro? Man, bro, I've been living my whole life. I'm not letting you get up on. I'm not letting nobody get up on me. So
with his passing now, right? Does it mean that this whole situation is over?
There's never no situation.
They would then discuss Yungeen Ace's life and an incident that happened a few years ago when he was being ambushed by several people as he was leaving a restaurant where his brother had died.
Whole RV. I'm trying to RV open the door. I open the door, I'm pushing him out. I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you. He had grab a shirt. I'm like, bro, I can't move. He tell me he can't move. I jump out the car. Cope open the door. Cope said, call everyone. Just call me.
He had reportedly been tried multiple times for his operations as a young man, but the authorities had never treated him so harshly. Jacksonville Sheriff TK Waters gives Yungeen Ace and his team a BSA after he catches Julio Foolio's batters.
Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
It is quite rare for a Jacksonville sheriff to call someone out by name. However, investigators quickly pull AT rapper Young in for questioning after announcing that they are looking into him in connection with the recent Julio Foolio incident. Due to his most recent songs, Do It and Game Over, everyone is asking if Yungeen Ace is done. In relation to Foolio's death, 5 individuals have been taken into custody, including Alicia, Isaiah, Shah Rashad, and Devon. Yungeen Ace's company and revenues have decreased as a result of authorities canceling all of his performances since they believe he was the main kingpin.
Police is, I don't know how they be doing it, but they always call around and cancel my shows. What's up with y'all? What's going on? Why y'all want to cancel my show? I don't even live there in Jacksonville. Why y'all want to cancel my show? Why y'all trying to my money? Yeah, man, y'all trying to my life. Cause y'all worry about what I got going on. I ain't with y'all. Y'all canceled all my shows, but I just had a show in Temple. Y'all got my show canceled in Temple. I had a show in Virginia. I called, got my show canceled.
Lil Durk, who was convicted of M for hire and given a life term, was in a similar situation to a Jacksonville rapper who confessed to pursuing Julio Foolio because he was young and promised $10,000 in a leaked internet video that served as a tip to federal authorities.
Hey, on everything I love, bro. On the day homies, bro, I put it on everything on my soul, on my kids. I'm the one that smacked Julio Foolio that night when he got at his birthday celebration, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna show my face and give my identity away or nothing like that, but you know, I did that, you feel me? It was money on his head, you feel me? I rock with Ace and them boys, you feel me? ATK, you feel me? I be in Jacksonville heavy, you feel me? If you know, you know. But yeah, you feel me? I did that, you feel me? I handled that, cause, you know, Ace had that money on his head, you know, Ace had them put that 10K up. Told me to slide, told me to cause you know he got tired of that nigga running his mouth playing all the time, you feel me? So what had to be done, you feel what I'm saying? So I just handled it.
Authorities uncovered additional evidence that connected Young and A to being the primary players. Thus, if a street-based rapper has a lot of money, they will hire people they know on the streets, like Lil Durk, to do all the dirty jobs for them. The rap industry has long had this. As stated in the story, on Sunday morning in Tampa, opposition street members ambushed Julio Foolio. His birthday is June 21, 1998. Social media turned what could have been a birthday celebration into the worst thing ever. Foolio shared this on his Instagram story after arriving at the B&B, where he and his party had reserved a weekend stay at an airman.
The pool party start the day at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Julio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man.
However, this would only persist for roughly 2 hours. During that period, Foolio would share images of the parties inside on his Instagram story to inform everyone that there were beverages, several women, and no security. His operations staff didn't even try any of the cocktails until they had exchanged iMessages with all of Julio Foolio's Instagram stories. Foolio made the first of many mistakes when they began planning by making it clear what he was carrying and how he was moving. After an hour, the police arrived at the airman and had a conversation with the owner, who would eventually return home and evict Foolio and the others from the Florida crib. After that, Foolio would open Instagram and share his next idea, which was to draw attention to a neighboring club by posting a billboard asking people to drive up. The address would literally be on the club poster. This obviously did not go as planned, since he was trying to set a social media record for the most location drops to his office in a single day. He would post again once he was at the club, this time letting everyone know that he was in the top lounge and revealing his exact seat location.
It's my birthday, man. Everybody coming up to stairs. No couch, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as 20 deep, lit everywhere we.
While his manager searched for a place to stay, Foolio and his team assembled in the parking lot after their performance at the club. He looked it over, and they all began visiting the Holiday Inn on the other side of the street. According to sources, they were all lounging in the parking lot when 3 automobiles pulled up to the Holiday Inn. The operations team was able to organize, plan, and assess the area where Foolio will be acting on the 23rd day. As they raced down the street, which was packed with rival street people chasing after Foolio's gang of guns, the primary task given to some of them was to locate Julio Foolio. It's probably obvious what they had to do next. In light of the fact that it was the 23rd of the month and that Foolio had just released a popular song called When I See You, in which the lyrics ridiculed Yungeen Ace for losing his sister, this was obviously a form of retribution. When Foolio Rap went out to lunch on his birthday, 3 hits passed in the most terrible way imaginable. We're at number 23 now. Using those identical tactics, Foolio's disc was utilized against 4 persons on the 23rd day of his birthday. Yungeen Ace's group retaliated by editing Julio Foolio's lyrics because Yungeen Ace's most recent song, 4 in the Car Won Them, included rapping. 6 hours after Julio Foolio's death earlier today, Young and A produced a clear-cut diss song about him. As Young's right hand waited, a man shared an old King Val passage on Instagram with the words, "Game over, we won, stupid." However, in an interview just 1 month before he passed away in Jacksonville, Julio Foolio discussed the rivalry, and what the police learned after months of investigation completely changes the situation. He revealed that a song was planned in which both groups tried to stop all of the crime together.
Y'all probably ain't know this. Even though I said what I said, bro, me and J. Breeze supposed to be doing a Stop the Violence song. We probably gonna get that shit in motion. So I'm gonna just get that shit out of the way for the kids, for the youth and shit. And yeah, we gotta make this look better, man.
You and J. Breezy have a Stop the Violence record coming.
Yeah, that shit, it's talked about. I DM'd him about it. My big cousin wrote him about it too. He said he with it, I'm with it. But basically,
according to Charleston White, there are differences of opinion between superstars and common people, but many people were incensed because they thought that the entire incident should have been avoided.
And everybody said, well, man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, that works hard to did he earn this here? And goddamn it, should nobody be sad? Way that live and talk gangster? Should nobody be sad what did happen to Julio Foolio? One thing we know about it, he didn't go to heaven.
That's ain't good. What's
Yeah, now one thing about it, he ain't in heaven. Now, wait, that boy, he had all the time in the world to apologize to them people. He was going to the graveyard, rapping at the graveyard. Man, that was making people mama cry. It's some people relieved, wiping their forehead saying, "Ooh, Lord, thank you." And then there's some people crying, saying, "Oh, we gonna miss one leg."
Because Yungeen Ace's best friend, ATK Mitch, died, Charleston White claims that even the cops knew Foolio wasn't going to heaven. Officers spotted Julio Foolio in April 2022 operating a Dodge Durango with illegal window tinting. When a prosecutor showed up, even though they had already pulled Foolio to the side of the road, things took an odd turn. The prosecution wrongfully examined Foolio's vehicle before he appeared before the authorities. Once he was identified, he was taken into the police patrol car and asked about the death of ATK Mitch.
So, I ain't want to bring it up, I know you can be upset. Mitch, there's some texts I want to talk to you real quick about what happened to Mitch.
How long that's gonna take?
Not that long, depends on you. They just gonna ask what you know about what happened.
Once he was taken into the car, Julio knew that he would be questioned, and he was quickly then taken in to be interrogated.
He used to come to my mama's house. I used to stay on the corner. He used to come over there, show his, support.
What type of work do you do? What type of
artist?
You're an artist.
Yeah.
Okay. As far as Mitch go, what are you hearing?
Nah, really, I was in Miami when I heard the news. You know what I'm saying? I was down making music, and I saw posting on Instagram, Mitch. Everybody, the whole Jacksonville, Mitch.
Foolio's identity was investigated by the investigator to determine how he and ATK Mitch would have met. What Foolio had been up to when Mitch died was another question he had.
Mitch?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm lead on that. I don't know how close you guys were. Can you kind of give me just run down on y'all relationship when y'all met? How long y'all been?
Foolio insisted that they knew nothing about Julio, even though they had made every attempt to learn more about him. The detectives realized that Julio had contributed to ATK Mitch's demise.
If you may know, I hear something, then that'd be helpful as well. Because if you know his mom, you can sit up there and call his mom, then I'm pretty sure you would want her to have some answers as well.
My little brother, I don't know who did. I don't know. I ain't here. That's what I'm saying. You would never know. Know what I'm saying? I don't know. No, I just heard they say little brother. I'm like, I'm in Miami at the time though.
You ain't tired of that, man?
They were incensed with TK Mitch's silence and would ask him why his music is linked to so many crimes in Jacksonville, while Foolio cut off any communication with him.
Mom, then I'm pretty sure you would want her to have some answers as well.
My little brother, I don't know who did. I don't know. I ain't here. That's what I'm saying. You would never know. Know what I'm saying? I don't know. No, I just heard they say little brother. I'm like, I'm in Miami at the time though.
You ain't tired of that, man?
Yeah.
While Foolio was shutting down any involvement with ATK Mitch, they would ask Foolio.
When ATK Mitch lied to the police, Charleston White was incensed because his family wants to know what happened to their cherished son Julio, who surely knows more. Additionally, this is the main motivation for Yungeen Ace's need for revenge.